off the tip.
2 weeks. Go ahead.
Absolutely. And if you just run that play back
Look,
from the beginning.
This is
be able to continue to.
So to me, this is proof that the NFL's rigged, and Pat McAfee and the boys they're grilling him, bro, without really grilling him. They're like, look at Darius Butler. He's all like check out the effort on this play. It's just
Fire his development and active football. Active football.
I'm so bad.
The way that they coach it, the way that they teach it, the way that these guys are repping it every single day in practice. It's his personality showing out.
They're not even trying to tackle him. Look, this guy comes, they bump him,
and mold who they want to
and
be.
then he's gonna get him, but then he doesn't even try to tackle him.
Not fumbling at the half-yard line there. Great play.
Yes.
From what we thank God for the good of ball that did not happen for the third time in 2 weeks. Go
Absolutely.
ahead.
And if you just run that play back from the beginning, Fox, and you just look at the effort. First of all, the heads-up play, that's a play that we saw picked off from Makuba early in the year.
Kelsey doesn't try.
Concept off the tip.
Mahomes barely tries.
It's one fast guy.
29 barely
Thornton,
tries.
You see Allen,
the homie comes up from behind, super fast like a rocket, and then once he gets there, barely tries.
All these guys been on the same page.
This guy whiffs at the end.
Pre-snap,
they sell it. They sell it, though. They sell it.
Buy-in, brother. You got a good locker room down there. You know, there's been a lot of Jaguars teams. I think that's all they would say.
That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all they would say.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
they've got a lot of teams down there.
I think this is
they've
proof.
had people playing.
I think this is proof that the NFL is really in bed with these sports betting teams or sports betting books, right? So I guarantee you they're gonna build up the Jaguars, right? And fuck, I got two things. They're gonna build up the Jaguars, right? They're gonna lose, or they're gonna build up the Jaguars to win a Super Bowl. Because I don't think the Jaguars ever won a Super Bowl, and that would be big for the market, right? Especially Florida market, which I mean, I don't think they're gonna give it to Miami because Miami's already won a bunch, right, in the past. So they have a solid fan base. Tampa Bay just won one. They got two already, right? One, the first one stolen from the Raiders. If you know, you know. And I think now they're gonna give it to the Jags. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't think they've won a Super Bowl. So who knows? Who knows? If you're the WWF and Vince McMahon and you have a solid contender, right? They got the superstar quarterback. They got the superstar wide receiver who's also a cornerback. That's crazy, right? The market is crazy for the Jags right now. It'd be stupid to let them suck. Plain and simple. I think what the Raiders need is to find themselves as a quarterback. They were going to do it with Shedeur Sanders. They fired AP. AP was clearly going to go for Shedeur or Cam Ward, right? They were tanking. They were going to go for either one of them. Yeah. And it's better for right now those Raiders to suck since they don't got the stars. They got Ashton Genty, right? They got Max Crosby. They just need the quarterback. And maybe a wide receiver. Yeah, who knows? But this is funny, bro. Look at the way they run it back.
Beat the Colts every single year down there, but seemingly nothing else. For you to have the boys this quickly into your stint, you and Stoner, having everybody bought in, I feel like there is a true, eager for success down there, like a yearning for success. And that owner, brother, from what we know from...
Let's run it back again.
Like, all these guys been on the same page, post-snap, pre-snap.
2 weeks.
Absolutely. And if you just run that play back from the beginning, Foxy, and you just look at the effort. First of all, the heads-up play, that's a play that we saw picked off from a...
Just look at the effort.
Cooper early in the year, same route concept off the tip. But you see, it's one fast guy on the field, Thornton, and you see Hines Allen kind of peek by, boom, just bump him off right there, and that's the difference in him getting in the end zone or not. So, all these guys been on the same page, post-snap, pre-snap, I guess phenomenal. I love seeing shit like that.
Buy-in, brother. You got a good locker room down there. You know, there's been a lot of Jaguars teams.
All right.